Summer had finally arrived, and for the first time, I found myself completely alone at home. My mom, Sarah, had just returned from a quick visit to her sister, only to leave again to meet a friend. My dad had left on a 2-month business trip the week before, leaving me, an 18-year-old first-year university student, with the entire house to myself. I had big plans. No school, no curfew, and a whole summer to explore my hobbies and interests. The first day, I locked the front door, grabbed my sketchbook and some snacks, and settled in for a marathon of creativity. Time flew by as I doodled, wrote, and experimented with ideas I'd been saving for months. I even took short breaks to scroll through online forums, watch tutorials, and read tips about things I loved. Hours passed without me noticing. I was so immersed in my own little world that I didn't hear the front door open behind me. "Jake, are you still awake?" My mom's voice startled me. I jumped, nearly knocking over my water bottle.
Yeah, just working on my sketching, stammered.
She laughed, a mixture of surprise and amusement on her face. "You've really gotten into this, haven't you?" she said. She didn't seem upset, just curious. "It's good to see you focused, though. Maybe take a short break.
Come downstairs.
I've got lemonade and snacks waiting." That evening we spent time together in the living room chatting about summer plans, music and movies. I realized how rare it was to have these moments just the two of us. There was a comforting sense of normality and connection, even though the house was usually chaotic when my dad was around. Over the next few days, I explored different ways to make my summer interesting. I tried cooking a few new recipes, binge-watched documentaries, and even attempted some at-home science experiments. Mom occasionally checked in, offering guidance on recipes or laughing at my experiments that didn't go as planned. We shared small jokes, and even the awkward silences felt warm and familiar. One afternoon, I set up a small art project in the living room. Mom joined me, helping organize materials and suggesting fun ideas. "Wow, Jake, you've really got a creative streak," she said. "Maybe you should consider taking some summer workshops or classes. This talent shouldn't go to waste." I nodded, feeling proud and encouraged. For once, I wasn't just a kid at home. I was exploring who I could be, learning new skills, and enjoying the freedom that came with being responsible for my own time. Evenings became a quiet ritual. We'd watch a TV series together or play board games, sometimes laughing so hard that our sides ached. I started to appreciate the small moments, the simple interactions, and the way our relationship had deepened without any dramatic events. Just trust, understanding, and shared experiences. As the weeks went by, I noticed changes in myself. I was more confident, organized, and independent. I even tried calling friends more often, taking walks in the neighborhood, and journaling about my thoughts and goals. Mom's quiet support gave me a sense of security. I hadn't realized I needed it. The night before my dad returned, we sat together in the living room, reflecting on the summer. "You've grown a lot these past few weeks," Mom said, smiling. "I hope you've learned a bit about independence and finding joy in small things. Remember, you can always come to me with anything. You don't have to wait for the big stuff." "I know, Mom," I replied. "Thanks for being there." The next day, when Dad returned, the household returned to its usual rhythm. But something had changed between Mom and me. We had shared a summer of connection, laughter, and growth, a secret of its own kind. I had discovered my own independence, and she had witnessed it. That summer taught me lessons I'd carry through university and beyond. The value of trust, patience, and simple moments of joy. I realized that independence isn't just about being alone. It's about learning who you are, trying new things, and appreciating the people who support you along the way. Looking back, I knew that unconventional summers like this one didn't come around often. But sometimes the quietest, simplest experiences leave the biggest impact.